Before I begin, I want to say this piece was inspired by someone whose voice helped me through silence. Luna Bloom ASMR. I wrote this during a time when I felt stuck, and her presence sparked something I didn't expect: the desire to change. This is not a collaboration, just a tribute, a thank you, a story, my story. I call it Killer Girl. At a time where I was dark, came a girl with light from afar. Having gotten used to the absence, cursed did I to that shine. Daring not to touch her, I remained secluded in my altar, shining more bright. It was blinding my sight. Cursed did I more, but to no avail, pondering upon my existence, wondering why my being saved is of priority to this light. Reaching towards, I fell deep. Where am I? I asked, bewildered. No answers, as much as I thought. Destined to be alone, with a body of bones. You're not alone, said a killer voice. Scared, I slammed my ears. Don't be afraid, Christian. You came in search of me. Now here I am, and yet you cower? Go away, I replied. I didn't search for anyone but myself. I like my solitude, much like people like music. Won't you leave me alone, Luna? Hearing a laughter, I got annoyed, but somehow I felt a bit light. A flood of questions stirred. I asked but one thing. Just who are you? Shocked as to how we both asked. Why save and care for a destitute when you can do so for other people? Why choose me when none ever does? What makes me special? Nothing, said Luna. Chuckled as I expected that. You are you, no matter your past. That's what makes you special. Unexpected of an answer as that is, I contained my tears, avoiding creating a river. Shh, you're safe here, whispered did she. I know I'm safe here. That's why I don't want out. So why me, when you can, for anybody? Smiling, she added, because instead of staying stuck, you searched for ways to get better. And in those ways, you found me. But I was bored, so I clicked, never thinking you'd click back. So why did I want change when I could have stayed the same? Baffling, right? Said Luna. If you didn't seek change, actively or subconsciously, why find me when you could have anyone? Because I was fascinated. What else do you expect? Your allure brought me in when none wanted to spin. Your voice lulled me to sleep when all I wanted was peace. If you're still here, thank you for staying. We all carry pain, high highs, low lows. But the fact that we're still here, that's the deal. If you're going to share your story, I suggest adding a trigger warning so I know whether to read or not. This space is open, but let's keep it gentle. For you, for me, for everyone passing through. Inspired by Luna Bloom's word. Thank you for the light. With that said, see you in the next one.